Yo, what's going on, guys? It's J-Mass, and I'm back again with another dope New England adventure. So you guys probably know by now that whenever I go urban exploring on this channel and check out abandoned locations, I always try to provide you guys with historical context and background. I think history is extremely important and it's paramount to my enjoyment of urban exploring. Whenever I check out an abandoned location, I try to give you guys as much background information and details as I can. And even the most obscure abandoned locations I've visited on this channel, you know, I at least know a little bit going in, like the dates or something. But this is going to be the very first abandoned exploration on the J-Mass YouTube channel where I know literally nothing going in. Nothing. I looked online, I spent like an hour researching this place, found nothing, not even the dates. So we're going to go in completely blind today. I don't know the name of it. I don't know when it was founded. I don't know when it was abandoned. I don't even know what it was used for. Just a random abandoned building. Now, I will say I'm in the town of Leicester, Massachusetts right now. The reason how I found out about this place was a couple months ago in the summer of 2023 this year. I was doing a video for the Leicester Airport, and if you want to check, I'll of course link above, but the abandoned Leicester Airport is also located in this town, and when I was driving there, I drove by this place, and that's the first time I really noticed this. There's a huge abandoned building randomly sitting on the side of the road. Looks like it might have been a store, but it could have been a house. But it was definitely either commercial or residential. So we got an abandoned building off the side of the road in Leicester, Massachusetts. Again, I know nothing about it. We're going to be going in completely blind, and I do want to apologize in advance. Not going to be too much commentary in this video just because I really don't know anything about this place. But sometimes that can be fun to just go in blind and see what happens. So we're going to be checking out this abandoned building here in the town of Leicester, Massachusetts that I know nothing about. But as always, guys, if you love urban exploration, checking out abandoned sites, and traveling New England, I do that all the time on this channel, so feel free to subscribe. Or you can follow me on Instagram at JMassOfficial. That's at JMassOfficial. But yeah, let's go check out this mysterious building here in the town of Leicester, Massachusetts. Probably was a house, probably was a store. I have no clue. Let's check it out. All right, so we're gonna start with the interior of this abandoned building. And as you guys can see, it's pretty much just one giant room. Admittedly, there's really not too much going on in here, but again, I did want to explore because it just kind of piqued my interest when I drove by. Also, just for historical preservation's sake, it probably looks like this place is going to be demolished soon, and there's no record of it anywhere online. So I did want to document it and preserve it, you know, before that happens. But yeah, this is the abandoned building, as you can see, completely gutted and empty. You can also see there's a main road right nearby me. So it's not really in a secluded location. It's literally right off a main road. But yeah, pretty cool. You can actually see some people were recently here, you know, graffitiing the walls. There is some pretty cool artwork here, I gotta say. Like, some of this artwork is dope. Unfortunately, there's one piece of artwork I'm trying not to show on camera because YouTube would immediately take down this video. It's nothing like offensive. It's just, you know, not YouTube appropriate. So I'm gonna try to methodically show you this building without showing that artwork. But yeah, anyways, this is the interior of this abandoned building. Actually got some birds flying around. Again, I have no clue what this place was. No fucking idea. I spent like an hour researching, couldn't find anything, couldn't even find a date. So I don't want to give away the address to this place, but if you guys know of an abandoned building in Leicester that looks like this and you know any details or information, please list them below. I would love to find out because, you know, I feel bad that I can't give you guys the history I usually do. What does this say? The children will only remember about the hole they dug in the ground. Very cryptic. Yeah, no, pretty cool. This, I think this really just seems to be sort of a graffiti artist paradise. You know, you got all these empty, barren walls ready to be, you know, graffitied on. This was interesting, though. I've never seen this at an abandoned place, but they got a random pickaxe. Kind of cool. I think we might need to play some IRL Minecraft very soon. But yeah, got this abandoned pickaxe. I don't know, pretty cool though. This is the interior right here. We'll check out the outside and then I think that's it. This is probably gonna be a pretty short video, to be honest, but actually let's kind of peek out here. Yeah, here's the exterior, the backside. This is the backside. We'll go to the front last. Pretty cool though. Now, another cool thing that this abandoned building has right next to it is an abandoned shipping container, as you can see right here. Huge shipping container, and it's actually open. I did peek in already, but it didn't look like there was too much going on, but figured we'd just take a look really briefly. I do apologize for not having my flashlight, so the video quality might be a little grainy, but again, not too much. Got some shovels, you know, some tools, paint, mostly just tools and shit. Got some, I think that's caulking material, wood. This is strange though. Then you got a scale right there to weigh yourself. I don't know, really random. But yeah, that's really about it in this shipping container. Just tools and shit, which I assume is being used to steadily demolish the building next door. But you can actually see this place is in a random field. Obviously I showed you it's right off the side of a main road, but then there's just a random field behind it. Super bizarre, but yeah. Let's take a look out front and see what's going on. So this is the front right here. Check that out. Now this is why I'm not really sure what it is, because on one hand it does actually look like a residential house, as you can see. Like I could see people living here, you know, but at the same time it could have been a store. I mean, it's right off the main road. I don't know. But yeah, this is the front of the abandoned building. It's got some nice, you know, 2 gables on the front, 2 nice gables. The roof is still in pretty good condition, but it's really the exterior right here, the front facade, that just doesn't look great. Completely stripped of any, you know, paint or, you know, brick or anything. Already tagged on the front. But yeah, that's the front of this building. Kind of cool. The random abandoned building in Leicester, Massachusetts. Again, apologies for not having much detail or information on this place. I just don't know anything about it, but yeah, kind of cool. And lastly, we're just gonna take a look at the side and back. So this is the side of the building right here, the side that's not obscured by plants and trees, as you can see. That's why I was saying earlier, it looks like the front was stripped of its brick layering, because you still have brick on this side right here, but then on the front and back, it's just completely stripped. Yeah, check this out. Completely barren wall. You know, you got some more gables at the very top right up there. So yeah, this is the back side of the building, kind of cool. But again, just a massive abandoned and empty shell. Pretty interesting though. And then obviously you walk up to the building, and that's where you can get in right here. The interior of the mysterious abandoned building in Leicester. The other thing that's kind of weird about this building too is, like, I don't really think I commented on this, but it's just completely covered in sand, which is weird. Like, there's no flooring anywhere. It's just completely covered in sand. Look at that. Weird as shit. I don't know why, but yeah, pretty interesting. I know this was a pretty short video, not too much commentary, which I do feel bad about. Usually I love going to abandoned spots with in-depth history and unique context and background, but I did just want to do this quick little abandoned exploration. It's a spot that's kind of piqued my interest ever since I drove by it earlier this summer. Pretty cool. Hey, thank you guys for joining me. I've been J-Mass as always, and this has been another dope New England adventure. So today we checked out this mysterious abandoned building here in the town of Leicester, Massachusetts. Again, know nothing about this. I don't know the date it was founded, the date it was abandoned. I don't know what it was used for. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say it was probably abandoned within the last 20 years, maybe even the last 10 years. It does look like it might have been a residential house, but I could also see it being a commercial building, like a store or, I don't know, an auto body shop, something like that. Not really sure, but whatever it was, it's now sitting completely abandoned in this random field right off of a main road here in Leicester. But it was still really cool. As I said, when I went to film the Leicester Airport video a couple months ago this summer, I think July maybe, I randomly stumbled upon this thing and thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, pretty short video, but pretty cool spot. But as always, guys, my name is J-Mass. If you love abandoned exploration, you know, checking out abandoned sites all throughout New England and beyond, feel free to subscribe to the channel because I'm always doing that. Or you can follow me on Instagram at JMassOfficial. That's at JMassOfficial. But I've been J-Mass as always. This has been the abandoned building here in Leicester, Massachusetts. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Hi ho. Hi-ho, it's home from work we go.